my week of eating's over. I am tracking still. The hard part about tracking, where I haven't tracked in so long, is I don't know how many calories I need to eat to maintain, lose, gain, all that kind of stuff. But I think I've got a plan for the next week. This week, I'm mostly maintained, but on the last day before weigh-in, I ate over 4,000 calories. It's mostly meat, but it's over 4,000 calories. So I did gain just a little over a pound, and I gained 1.5 pounds in the last 2 days of the week. But now, for next week's video, I actually have the macros I want to follow and hit every day. So this one, I've got some high-calorie days, some low-calorie days. Well, there's not really any low-calorie days. But you'll see what I ate. I did gain a little over a pound, most of it in the last 2 days of the video. So here's that. It's time for lunch on Saturday. Starting a new week. I just weighed in. And usually on my start of new weekdays, I do eat a little bit more. But I'm going to have, what is this? My stuffed peppers I had yesterday. I got 2 more stuffed peppers. Stuffed with beef and cream cheese. Topped with some cheese. Has some barbecue sauce in it from Alterna Sweets. Then I'm going to have a full piece of my cheesecake. My lemon cheesecake I made. There's the peppers. It's 2 peppers cut in half. And there's the lemon cheesecake. Alright, it's still Saturday. Time for dinner. I've got me a ribeye, 2 pieces of bacon, and some mushrooms that I grilled on the griddle with oil, salt, and garlic. And I have another Zip Fizz. So there's the ribeye, the bacon, mushrooms, Zip Fizz. I may end up eating some of these little pieces Sawyer didn't eat of fat and stuff too. We'll see. Still Saturday, and I'm going to have half of this. My wife's going to eat the other half. I have not had the cookies and cream yet, so I'm excited to try it. Still Saturday. I'm eating too much today. I'm going to finish these off. We got these in the Keto Crate, I believe. One of the boxes this month. I think it was the Keto Crate. I'm going to finish these off. Okay, it's Sunday. About to eat lunch. I'm going to finish off this taco pie. There's basically 1 serving left. It was 2 pieces, so it's 1/6 of it. I got 4 eggs cooked in some bacon grease, topped with a little bit of sugar-free ketchup. No sugar added ketchup, technically, I think, because it's got tomatoes. Then we eat this lemon keto bar, and have a Zip Fizz. There's my meal. Oh, I do have yogurt, kind of in place of sour cream on my taco pie. All right, it's time for supper on Sunday. I've got I made 2 burgers in the air fryer. They were frozen burgers. I put some Havarti cheese on them. I have 4 pieces of bacon plus a little piece, so 4.2 pieces of bacon maybe. Not 0.2. And then I got 2 biscuits, but I ate 4 biscuits while I was waiting on the beef and bacon to get done, so I did have 4 other biscuits. There's my meal. Okay, it's still Sunday night. I just finished the last meal there. I'm about to have, right afterwards, some homemade yogurt with a serving of Baked Believe chocolate chips and a serving of the Chalk Zero caramel syrup. All right, it's Monday. I didn't have time to cook a meal and stuff, so what I made is just a quick meal. It's a bunch of pepperoni, half a block of cream cheese, some pickles, some, I'm gonna eat these that I got in one of the boxes. They're pizza flavored almonds. Have a maple Hicka bar, and blueberry Zip Fizz. Zip Fizz bar, nuts, cream cheese, pepperoni, pickles. Okay, so I'm eating a snack between meals, which I don't do often, but I shouldn't have eaten the almonds, the pizza almonds at lunch. They were good, but I forgot. I have my monthly subscription of Keto Farms coming in today, so I'm going to eat one of these because I've been looking forward to this. I should be getting these and the strawberry ones monthly now. I'm going to have this with something to drink. Okay, it's Monday night. I'm about to have dinner. I got some Asian meatballs that I squished. So squished Asian meatballs. I've got 4 slices of bacon. I've got a little bit of garlic mayonnaise that I may eat with the meatballs. We'll see how it goes together. I haven't had these yet, so I don't know. And then I got a little bit of leftover ribeye from Sawyer and a Zip Fizz. There's all the food. It's time for some lunch on Tuesday. I have 4 eggs, and I have 8. These aren't sausages. These are my Asian meatballs that were left over that I smushed down to cook them quicker. 2 ounces of an aged cheddar cheese, some sweet strawberry Keto Farm snacks, and a lime or a limon Zip Fizz. Keto Farms, eggs, meatballs, cheese, Zip Fizz. Okay, it's Tuesday night. I'm gonna have supper. I'm basically having the Disney World grilled cheese thing again, chaffles, and a Zip Fizz. And I'll probably have something sweet right after I finish this. There's my grilled cheese, my Zip Fizz. Looks so good. All right, now I'm back for my dessert. I got 2 perfect keto cookies put in the microwave for like 14 seconds and a little bit of this Fairlife milk. There's the cookies. Okay, it's time for lunch Wednesday. I have a half-pound ribeye, plus a little bit left over from Sawyer's. I got, I think, 5 or 6 pieces of bacon. Also, already, I had one of these. I had one of these. And I had one of these. They're all individually wrapped. I think it's 10. The Reese's were 10 carbs, 2 net total. And the chocolate was 15 total carbs. 13 of that's fiber, so it's 2 net carbs. Though those just came in the mail today. I've never ordered from Chalk Zero before, so I was excited to try them. Also got some maple pecan syrup, some maple vanilla syrup, and some maple syrup. So I'll use those at some point too. But I'll show you my meal now. Oh, and I'm gonna have a Keto Farms strawberry with my meal. There's my meal: ribeye, bacon. I'm gonna get a Zip Fizz to go with it. All right, it's Wednesday night. I'm getting ready to have 2 quarter-pound burgers, some pickles, and some homemade yogurt. I got a tablespoon of this on my homemade yogurt. It's the maple pecan from Chalk Zero. I got Alterna Sweets barbecue sauce and mayonnaise on the burgers. There's my meal. It's after dinner. I'm gonna split this with my wife. We'll see if I ate all of it. I'll let you know if I don't eat all of my half. All right, it's time for some lunch on Thursday. I've got some sausage and cream cheese cooking behind me. I'm going to have half a pound of sausage and half a block of cream cheese. I'll show that to you in a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and eat this cheesecake while I'm waiting on that to cook. It's my lemon cheesecake, 1 slice. I'm about to eat. Here's the rest of my meal. I'm going to have a Zip Fizz. And this is my sausage and cream cheese. Half of it. There's the other half for later. All right, it's Thursday night. I'm gonna have dinner. I have 3 burgers that were frozen. I fixed on the griddle. They each have a slice of Havarti cheese. 2 of them are topped with an over medium egg. I've got a Keto Farms pack, and I have I'm gonna have a Zip Fizz. It's Friday. It's pretty close to lunchtime. I was making some more yogurt. While I was doing it, I had my yogurt out, so I decided I'm gonna have a helping of yogurt. I got this pecan vanilla, no, it's not pecan, maple vanilla syrup from Chalk Zero. Poured some of that on it, so I'm gonna have this yogurt now and then fix me some meat in just a minute. And now I'm gonna have my lunch on Friday. I have a half-pound ribeye. I have a full sausage link that I cut in half. Got some grilled mushrooms, and I have 4 eggs that are sunny side up. And it's all on one big pan because it's too much food for a plate. Here's my meal. It is still Friday. I have 2 of these, the last 2 of those for snack. And this is Carb Quick milk. Is that what it's called? Oh, and I'll show you. It's this, Carb Master milk. It's time for dinner today. I went out to the griddle again. I got some, 4 pieces of bacon, 2 cheeseburgers with Gouda cheese, and 2 hot dogs. They're kind of big hot dogs. I cut them in half. And mustard and ketchup on the burgers and hot dogs. It's still, what is today? Friday. Still Friday night. I almost forgot to record. I'm eating one of these. I've already had a bite or 2. Sausage and cream cheese, keto chow Zip Fizz. Okay, so here's what I ate for the week. As you can see, I ate 2,800 calories. It might be a little bit higher because there were a couple things I had that I forgot to log, I believe, or couldn't find, and I was going to add them later, and I don't know if I did. But this is pretty close. This is like 98% of what I ate anyway. 75% fat, 20 protein, 5% carbs. That's pretty much where you want to be. And I didn't pre-plan any of this week. But there's everything. I was over 20 net carbs, just barely. I usually try to stay at like under 20 net carbs, and then I try to stay under 50 net carbs, but there are some under 50 total carbs, 20 net carbs. There are some higher days and stuff in there when I have more desserts, like my lemon cheesecake I've been eating this week, and some new syrups I got that I was eating with my yogurt. They're really high in fiber, but low in net carbs. A lot of nutrition there from different vitamins and supplements and Zip Fizz. Let's see. Where's carbs? There's carbs. So I have 54 total carbs per day. So I was just barely over the total carbs and net carbs that I'm used to eating. Next week I'm gonna do better because I'm planning out my meals before the day starts, like I used to, because I need to get strict and lose a little bit more weight. So I'm gonna do that. There's all the fat and where it came from. There's omega-3s, omega-6s, whatever in the world all those proteins are. And there you go. So that's my nutrition for the week. 2,800 calories, and I gained a pound all in the last couple days when I ate 4,000.